If you've been following us, especially the podcast that we had on yesterday, we talked about we really thought that the XFL would announce a TV deal, and today they did during the Disney Upfronts this afternoon, May 17th. So the XFL announces exclusive multi-year broadcasting agreement with the Walt Disney Company and ESPN. So Danny Garcia and The Rock presented at the Disney Upfront 2022, where they talk about programs that are coming on Disney and ESPN. And we thought that this could be the day. Danny Garcia said it was going to be a big announcement. The Rock said there was going to be a big announcement. She was in New York City. The Upfronts was in New York City. We put it together. There you have it. Now we have a TV deal. So XFL games will be featured on a combination of ABC, ESPN networks, and FX. The XFL will officially kick off on Saturday, February 18th, 2023. So not Friday, not Sunday, Saturday, February 18th, 2023. That is 1 week after the Super Bowl, just like the XFL 2.0 era did. The agreement includes exclusive rights to produce and distribute XFL games and tentpole events through the 2027 season. I think tentpole means basically events, like the championships. I think that's what that means. I have not seen that term before. The XFL today announced a new global multi-year agreement with Walt Disney Company. Yeah, we love Disney. And ESPN, which includes exclusive broadcast rights for all game day content, tentpole events, and more for its upcoming 2023 season through 2027. Folks, that is a 5-year contract with Walt Disney World ESPN. So that is a huge deal. That is bigger than the AAF had. That was bigger than what the XFL 2.0 had. They had a 3-year agreement, and bigger than the USFL and Fox and NBC agreement. Each season, all 43 games, 40 regular season games, 2 playoffs, and 1 championship will be featured on a combination of ABC, ESPN networks, and FX. Additionally, the agreement includes exclusive content rights across the TWDC, so the Walt Disney Company, and ESPN's digital, social, and direct-to-customer outlets such as ESPN Plus. No mention of Disney Plus in this. The XFL is excited to officially announce its 2023 season will kick off on Saturday, February 18th, 2023, friends. For those that have been through the 2.0 era and even before the 2.0 era, to have an official date for the second time that we've been covering the XFL since 2018. This is welcome, exciting news. We thought that that's what it was going to be, but just to see it officially from the XFL brings it to a whole nother level. The announcement was revealed today at the Disney Upfront, where XFL owners Danny Garcia and Dwayne Johnson were in attendance and presented the news. Quote, "Without question, we have long admired Disney's distinct ability to engage an expansive consumer fan base across verticals while also maintaining a deep, authentic, nuanced, and heartfelt approach to storytelling, much like our own," said Danny Garcia, chairwoman of the XFL. "To find a partner that honors our foundation, to be able to root our vision of unwavering passion, accessibility, and the future of football with Disney as our home is a dream come true. We are extraordinarily excited to explore the endless possibilities of this partnership. Today is surely just the beginning," close quote. That's Danny Garcia. The XFL will tap into sports fans' deep love of football by emphasizing competitive action while dedicating itself to innovation and entertainment, said Jimmy Pitario, chairman of ESPN and sports content. "You can see a great path to success when you combine the reach and influence of ESPN and Disney with the collective vision of XFL leadership led by Danny, Dwayne, and Jerry," close quote. DJ added, "This is a definitive moment for the XFL and the beginning of an incredible long-term partnership for the very league, building on my long-standing, very successful legacy relationship I've had with Disney throughout my career. We're excited to be working with global visionaries that are aligned with the XFL's values, are true team players, and share our ambitious goals to grow the XFL as a global sports and entertainment business." Remember that word, global sports and entertainment business. That means more than just the sports itself, other things tied to it. Through the combined power of Disney, ESPN, and XFL, together we will create a new powerhouse on the sports calendar and bring a dynamic game of football to fans everywhere. Time to ball out. Jerry Cardinale said, with today's announcement, the XFL has launched a truly innovative partnership with the Walt Disney Company and its world-class platforms across media, culture, sports, and entertainment. It is a privilege to join forces with an incredibly talented team at Disney and ESPN and bring Danny and Dwayne's vision of world-class football and live event entertainment to our fans and players. More information, of course, head to XFL.com. We will continue to cover the story as we get more details on this, but it's a 5-year deal with all the programming going to be on ABC, ESPN, and FX. Probably the XFL will follow the model. We've been talking about this the whole time. If you followed us on our podcast, XFL Weekend Review, you should definitely subscribe, because we've talked about that they're basically following the same timeline as the XFL did in leading up to the 2020 season. So that means that we probably will get teams and locations and cities in August, because that follows the timeline as well, and a draft in December, or in October, I should say. Also, what will probably fall in line is what the original XFL did is something that the USFL has not done, and that's the timing of the games. It's kind of scattered. Sometimes you have a game on Sunday, you have 2 games on Saturday, or then you have 1 game on Friday. And I think the XFL will probably stick with that model with 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sundays. These are the times, and that's going to be it, so that there's destination watching and lock that in. I would assume that they would learn from the experience from the USFL on that as well. So we here at XFL News Hub are super excited. We were here during the whole chatter and bankruptcy. And then the Rock of Danny Garcia bought it. And then we got all the CFL talk. And then maybe they weren't going to come back at all. They're going all full steam ahead with a 5-year contract, a TV exclusive agreement with Walt Disney and ESPN. That is some major news. And this league is here to play some football. So get ready, friends, because February 18th, 2023, the XFL will kick off. Most likely that first game, of course, will be on ABC. Let us know what you think about this TV deal in the comments. We thought about maybe, hey, what about NFL Network? Where's CBS? What are NBC and all of this? And there's no mention of any kind of TV shows along with this, just that they came out with an agreement. But I would expect that if they were going to do some type of behind-the-scenes TV show, I really hope it's either on ESPN. Most likely, I would love it to be on primetime on ABC. But we'll see if we get any news about that in the future. So stay tuned to XFL News Hub for all the latest XFL TV information as it becomes available.